Living in a wheelchair is not easy. You don't have the opportunities to access everywhere like other people do. Daily activities that many people take for granted become a series of challenges and obstacles. For example, it takes me 2 hours to get ready in the morning, where most people could do it in 15 or 20 minutes. Yet it is this very struggle that often reveals the strength within us. I was diving in the ocean when I hit a sandbank and found myself struggling for my life. I was only 18. The accident left me paralysed from the chest down. No more walking, running, dancing, jumping, not even standing up. This led to life in a wheelchair. My first big challenge was recovery, and to be honest, acceptance didn't come that easy. It took time, tears, and the unconditional support of a loving family and friends. From day one, my mum was amazing. She was always there for me. She used to sit with me for hours, turning my pages while I was studying, and then I would dictate the assignments to her and she'd take them down shorthand. I actually could not have done it without her. Soon after my accident, I saw some really creative travel photos of a friend of mine, and that sparked an interest in me that I never lost sight of. I found travelling to be a new adventure to pursue and a great motivator for me to push my limits. So at the age of 23, I'd attained my accounting degree. I got my first job. I was able to start saving for my first big adventure to the relatively untouched Vanuatu in 1984. At the time, I didn't know it. It was the first of many. I've been to 41 countries so far, and I plan on keep on going. Travelling in a wheelchair to big cities, while it's fascinating, it's not that hard. But for some crazy reason, I've always been excited and attracted to the more exotic and hard to get to places. The obstacles to travelling in a wheelchair are really endless. Everything from footpaths with holes in them, gutters that are too high, non-existent ramps. You get hotels that promise you they've got an accessible wheelchair bathroom. They don't. There's taxis that can't take you. There's people that don't want to take you. The list just goes on and on. Anything that able-bodied people take for granted, we've just got to assume it's not going to be there. But that doesn't mean you can't do it. The key ingredients for me for a successful holiday are a really good travel companion, someone that can adapt to challenges on the spot, a great wheelchair because you don't know what you're going to hit, so you need a reliable and strong wheelchair, and a really good travel agent who understands what we need and what our priorities are. At first, my financial situation was not as flexible as it is now, but I was still able to travel to some amazing places on a budget. I just had to take some cheaper flights, definitely miss out on some tours, stay in maybe smaller hotels where the beds were smaller, the bathrooms are small and tight, but it does just take a little bit more effort. Yes, it takes time. It's a lot of hard work, numerous phone calls to the travel agent and research, but it's a lot of fun, and believe me, it's all possible in the end. Despite the obstacles, efforts to raise awareness and improve accessibility technology are slowly making it easier for wheelchair users. So don't let your wheelchair hold you back. The world really is full of amazing places for everybody to explore and enjoy. If I can do it, anybody can. Plan, prepare, and please take that first step. To all travellers on wheels, just remember, it's all possible.